was easier to do it like this, to rock it back and forth. Oh, that's way easier. Use this dirt to fill up some grow bags or something.
You want the whole edge?
Yep.
Just this part?
The whole thing. I'm live.
Hmm?
I'm live. You can talk?
Oh.
I'm just letting you know I'm live. Just say that on live. I have a mic on.
Go.
Why are you leaving? You gonna leave me? This is easier than I initially thought it would be. But I feel like it's gonna be very tedious to get it done. And I have all these grass and weeds growing along the edge, and I have to pull all that out too. This would be easier, I feel like, if it was made a little bit different. Okay, I'm just going in. It's like I gotta cut through the initial top layer. and then work it in through the bottom layers. Probably because of all of the roots and everything towards the top. Look like somebody headlights or something. Stepping on plantain. I let the plantain grow because I honestly like the way plantains look, but they are a weed, but they are also a medicinal herb. This tool is actually really good for what its use is. I feel like something is blocking it right here. Whew, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a lot of work, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a shovel and get that up. I feel like it's a little bit crooked, which is okay. I can just add whatever back that I need to add back. My hosta is in the way. I've never edged a border before, so I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I have an idea of how I want this to look, and the finished result is honestly going to be really pretty. I drove by someone else's front yard and saw their front border, and they had a border of white rocks, and I thought that would be really cute for this front border. It's really because I have white trim on my house. I think that would be really nice. This isn't going down as deep as I want it to. I think there's something in the way, like a rock or something. I'm almost at the edge where I don't think I can go any further. Yeah, I'm definitely scraping up against something right here. Oh, that's a huge rock. Okay. Okay, so that's that edge. I'm going to continue along this side. I wonder how far out I should go because I know I have wood chips along the edge from last year, and the wood chips definitely kind of block. Okay, that should be good for that area. I'm gonna have to keep going, keep doing it along the edge. Okay, so I have wood chips, and then underneath the wood chips, I have cardboard to block weeds, which it works, but it only works so far. Definitely, if you want to keep weeds from coming up completely, you have to put down something like weed fabric, which I don't use weed fabric because it is, I grow organically. So I don't like to use stuff like that because I don't want to completely block the weeds out because it's not really my goal. It's really just to prevent them from overcrowding my seedlings and plants throughout the growing season. And like say next year, if I decide not to grow anything in this area, the weeds are welcome to grow back within reason. I'm talking mostly like the grass and stuff, which, I mowed my lawn obviously, but I don't want, like, if I'm not growing anything, I would like to have a lawn. That's why I don't completely block out everything. This is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more difficult. And this edge actually is much more soft than the initial edge. I'm not sure what was in the way. Maybe I had a lot more wood chips in the way. Yeah, the tool is really like just going right into the dirt on this side. A lot more harder over there to get it in. I think this is going to be really cute though. I'm going to have to come through the border and pull up the weeds after I'm done with this part. And then I'm going to put down a little bit more mulch on the edge. So that way the mulch goes all the way to the edge. And then I just have the rock border after that. A little crooked on this part right here. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be recording for YouTube, and I'm not. I need to go and get my other camera. can actually use clips from this live. Can you do me a favor? Talk about stuff like that on live, like ew. Can you get my white camera? But like, wait, do you know what it looks like? Not the camera itself. It's not out and open. It's in that little gray bag. Remember, it should be on the bed. But remember, I told you that I showed you that gray bag. Like I don't like it. It's ugly. It's in there. Ow. Okay, I got wood chips over here, so I need to rake this area out. Wood chips and boxes. Rake this area out to make it easier to get this thing through. Excuse me. These screws, I need to turn the screws around on this because they're kind of scratching my leg up. Can you get the white, oh, you're gonna be mad. The white tripod. It's in the bedroom, in front of the TV. Goodness. Something in the way again. Got it. Whatever it was, I felt it break. Oh, worms. Hopefully, I'm not killing worms this time. Last time, I was going through the garden and I wasn't edging, but I was like scraping weeds out of the cracks in between, and I just kept killing worms. Dropped the white mic all in the dirt. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Why would I do that? Okay. Don't need to be all the way. Lots of mulch all in the way right here. Okay, that's better. I got it. Almost fell. I'm gonna have to get like a bucket or something and shovel all of this up. Yeah, something. Yeah, garbage bag. It's heavy. Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna like you put it in a garbage bag. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna like, it's not really functional. And I got buckets though. I got buckets in the back. I got a couple buckets. Buckets. I mean, you could put it in a grow bag too. Cause I was gonna put this dirt in a grow bag. Cause bucket is easy access. I feel like it's gonna be difficult when I get to this edge, or maybe I won't edge that part because it's like a big dip right there. I wonder how many bags of rocks I'm gonna need for this. What you think? It's never the right time. Okay. All right, I need the rake again. Hey everybody, like the lie. My border is honestly really ugly. So we are going to make things look much better. Edger tool off of Amazon, and it has teeth in it, so you kind of like just like get into the soil and rock side. I can't say that. Zon. I can't say that. I guess. TikTok don't like that. I'm sure they got it on the TikTok shop. They got it on the TikTok shop. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of work. I can't believe my peppers look like that. Like, those slugs are really just eating my peppers. They're so small. They've been in the ground for like what, a month now? At least 3 weeks. I put them in like sometime in the middle of May, and they look smaller than they did when I first put them in because slugs keep eating them. It's gotta be like the most annoying thing when you plant stuff out in the garden and then pests come and just decimate it. Like, God, stop. Something in the way here. I think I got past it. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna stop when I get to this part right here, and then continue on the other side. Actually, I'm gonna continue on the other side probably later because I have to do other stuff over here first. I am almost done with this. I'm gonna take this grass here too. Oh, goodness. It's really hard to cut through when there's like grass and stuff in the way. You're cutting through the roots and the plant. And this is honestly really probably the most annoying part is just getting into the dirt. Because once you're in the dirt, it just like goes down really smoothly. But this top part is like not even budging. Ugh. It's literally just grass that's blocking me right here. Okay. Just need to get a shovel. Can you get a shovel? Good times. Oh, that's gonna be fun to get out. The rest of this should be easy, but there's some parts here that is still kind of connected into the ground by their roots. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to get this out. Ugh, Lord. What a day. Do you want to see my corn and stuff? I'm growing a lot in my front yard. So these are all the peppers I'm talking about where like they're so small. They've been on the ground for a month and they just keep getting eaten. Keep getting eaten by whatever is out here is really annoying. Well, I already know what it is. It's slugs. But yeah, I have two kinds of corn. I have a sweet red corn right here, and then I have Martian Jewels and some weeds in between that need to come out. But yeah, the lighter one is Martian Jewels, and then this one is double red sweet or something like that. Looking really cute. My peppers should be way bigger by now, but unfortunately. I'm getting chewed out by slugs. The peppers. Okay, I'm gonna go get a grow bag. Yeah. I have 20-gallon grow bags, and actually I have a bunch of different sizes, but the 20 gallon What's the other six? My table got flipped over. Uh, that was crazy. I had to flip that back over. That's the gloves are. A bunch of gloves back here. And they're just nowhere to be found. I found a pair. Amazing. Huh? My mic? My mic sounds choppy. Oh, probably because I was far away.
Yeah.
I was in the backyard. Here. Here's some pink gloves for you. Here. Here's some pink gloves for you. Here. Here's some pink gloves for you. Why is it? Oh, it's echoing because I'm standing next to you. Let's go over here. All right. Okay. Oh, these fucking roots are gonna be hard to pull up, and I don't feel like I have the energy to do that right now. So I'm just going to do what I can for the moment. I have nails on. I feel like I might pull one of my nails, which is gonna hurt. Oh my god, these roots on this. Oh, my camera turned off. Didn't I get recorded? Oh no, I paused it. Yeah, the rest of that needs the shovel. I can't grab that with my hand. I probably could if I use enough force, but I'm not gonna do that. Make this as easy as possible. Oh god, this is like such a fisheye camera. I don't like the fisheye all like that. Like if they made these cameras with less of a fisheye, it would be so much better for me. Like I don't like that. I don't need to get every inch in the camera that I can. What's in front of me? Something bit me. Ah. Another what? Row bag? Yeah. They're in the greenhouse. That's a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm gonna let him finish this with the shovel. I'm gonna fill this up a lot more. My nails. Okay. Whew. My back is killing me. Oh, okay. Oh, my hands are dirty. Okay. So
That coming out.
you gotta dig it out. I did as much as I could with that tool. That tool don't go down that far. You got a shovel. That tool don't go down all the way. This side wasn't as deep. That side deep as hell. I gotta come over here with the shovel again too. I'm gonna have to come through. Let me leave these rocks. I'm gonna do a rock border anyway. I'm gonna have to come through with a broom and clean this up. No, I dropped my camera. You want me to do it?
Nope.
Mhm. Well, excuse me. Ah, I cut my finger. Cut my finger. I'm just talking shit. Ew. Another what?
Bang.
I don't need another bag. I gotta get this one right there. That's a little bag.
Shut grab the first thing I saw of it. Where are you going? Back inside. There's fire ants over here. What is it?
Fire ants.
Oh yeah, bunch.
If that was a bigger bag, I wouldn't need another one. Now I do. Okay. All right. I just need the broom. Let me get the broom and the rocks. See how many I can put on here. how many I need, how many bags I need. Why would you be right under the tire like that? Is your ass trying to die? I'm dirty. I'm a dirty girl. I'm a dirty girl. Oh wait, I'm still alive. So what? I'm a dirty girl. That's too funny. I'm a dirty girl, you guys. You guys. Such a dirty girl. Um, what you think? Start with the rocks on this border or along the driveway? Because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Well, I know I'm not gonna have enough, but I was gonna put some down anyway. Put them here. We can change things now, but it isn't the never the right time. Never the right time. Okay. Definitely don't need that many right there. My back hurts, you guys. I got a bad back. I cannot stand for that long. Ooh, and plus out of anthill. Another anthill. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, so one bag did the majority of the front edge. So I probably only need one more bag to do the side on both sides. Was it not recording? Did I not record that? I thought it was recording. Oh, that's okay. I got a TikTok. I'll just use that clip. I just gotta fix my mulch over here. I did on your account. I did. Cause why you ain't do it? 25. 25. I don't know. What else did you do? Oh, you gave me a gift? Oh, thank you. Dude, I fucking opened up an anthill. Okay, I'm about to water this in. I don't think the rocks need to be that deep, right? Like it don't need to be like how many layers of rock deep. It could just be, a little bit, right? What you think? Listen, as long as these little kids leave my shit alone this year, cause dude, last year they was all in my yard. They kept going in the yard and pulling peppers off my plants and just doing shit. I thought it was a dog. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was like the neighbor's dogs that was coming into and like eating peppers. Mind you, these are like cayenne and habanero peppers. Like, I'm like, why the fuck are they eating the pepper or pulling the peppers off the plant? These shits is spicy. Leave that shit alone. It's come to find out it's the neighbor's kids. Leave that shit alone. Okay, so I'm only gonna need like one more bag of rocks for this edge. And then if I do the other side, I don't know if I want to do the other side because that's neighbor side. Like, if anything, I'll just keep that cut. I don't know if I want to do the rock border all the way around that side. I'll probably stop the rock border where it's at. What you think? Yes? No? Maybe so? And just cut down all of that on that side. I think that's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna sweep up some more. And then I just gotta water it. It's really nice. Much better. So we gotta go to Lowe's. We have to go to Lowe's and get more rocks. Okay, and this here needs to get put somewhere too. Cause why is this here? Oh, this got rocks in it. Ugh, that's not cute. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. The other side. Live will end in 3 minutes. We have detected inactivity. Why are you lying? I'm talking. You can hear me talk, can't you? Um, let's see. Yeah, no, I gotta put the cat puzzle together. Wait, they said I did the cat puzzle wrong. I did not. Yo, they said I did the puzzle wrong twice. I did not. Get off me. Okay, that one I did right. Hello, hello, I'm here. Hello. Hi, friends. They said I did the cat puzzle wrong. That's depressing. Like, I can't even put the cat puzzle together. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna just record on here when we get the extra rocks to put in here. Never the right time. We can change things now, but I'm over here singing out loud. Shut up. Ooh, this is heavy. I gotta finish edging this part here too. In the back. Or actually, um, 'cause I thought I was gonna put some flowers on the front porch. Um, well, I gotta put the flowers in there. I don't even know what flowers I'm gonna put in there. Yeah. Okay. Where's the shovel? Oh, right there. Okay, where's the edger? Let me finish just one side here. And then I gotta pull dandelions. Dude, this fucking yard. I didn't realize how high my grass is up off the ground. Like my whole area is like really high up compared to um where the sidewalks start at. Never the right, never the right time. Alright, let me get these fucking clippers. Put all this shit down. Just pull it out by hand. You could do that too. We got buttercup, we got cleavers, we got ground ivy, creeping ground ivy, and lots of grass. Oh, and some goldenrod too. Which goldenrod will grow to be like 6 to 8 feet tall if you let it. These are goldenrod. Didn't I have another bag of mulch or did I use it? Oh, you know what? I think I used it. Oh my gosh, my bag. Oh, okay. All right. So this area here, I have squash, zucchini squash, and I have 3 different kinds. However, one of them didn't come up over here. So I spaced them out. So I have 3. And what I did was I started new ones. However, I did not label them. So I have no clue which one is in which pot and which one I will be replacing the missing one with. So we're going to have a mystery zucchini for a little while until it grows and starts producing fruit, and then we'll be able to figure out which one is which. I'm just going to put the MagSafe back on because it kind of popped off a little bit. So I'm going to dig up these dandelions because the dandelion, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dig up these dandelions. We have box elder seedlings popping up as well. Just so many seedlings coming up this time of year. You gotta really keep on top of it or they're gonna really take over the garden. I don't know what this is. I don't think I planted this, but this seedling, I kind of was like waiting to see what it grew to be. So I'm not sure, but I don't think I planted that. So I'm just gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pull out. Ooh, there's lots of all this white. That's mycelium growing from whatever kind of like mushroom or other type of fungus is growing underneath the ground. That is a good thing. You want to see that because those it just lets you know that you have a lot of biodiversity in your yard. And mycelium network helps to break down millipedes. The mycelium networks help to break down um, things like wood chips, you know, and it provides more nutrients for the plants that are growing as those things break down. This is a wannabe tree that is trying to get established in a place where trees should not grow. So we are going to pull this. This is a box elder. And this is dandelion, and these little ones right here, are creeping ground ivy. I'm going to pull all that out. And we're going to pick a squash. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a tiger by its tail. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick this one right over here. Okay, so we're going to plant this one. And hopefully we got one that's different from the ones that are already in the ground. Which actually, I'm going to look at the leaves and see if I can like compare them a little bit. Ugh. That looks kind of similar, but they're not gonna look exactly the same just because of the fact that these are in pots. They're not getting as much nutrients as the one in the ground are getting. Okay, this one's definitely not that one. Which one are any of them pointy? Ooh, this one's pointy. Oh, this one's also pointy. So this one could be that one. Oh, okay, we have no idea. We have no clue what's what. So I'm gonna plant this one. Thank you. We're gonna plant this one. We're gonna separate the root ball. And hopefully we don't disturb the roots too much because we don't want too much transplant shock. But it's gonna go into transplant shock no matter what. And let's get the rest of this. Actually, I'm gonna need to dig that because that one is deep in there. This is a dandelion root. Okay. I'm going to dig this down in there and cover it up with soil. And there we go. We have 1, 2, 3 zucchini squash. So one of them is supposed to be regular green zucchini. One of them is supposed to be a yellow zucchini. And the other one is supposed to actually be a white patty pan squash. It's like a flat disc. It looks like a UFO. Again, I don't know which one is which. We're going to see. It's going to be a surprise to all of us as the season goes on. Okay. Let's think. What else do I need to do? Oh, here. Oh, I need to put the copper. I got copper mesh. Oh, here. Oh, I need to put the copper. I got copper mesh. I got copper mesh that um I got copper mesh that I said I was gonna put on my pepper plants because can you go get that for me? It's the Amazon box that came yesterday. It's in my room in front of the TV. It's like a little white box, and then get the whole box. It should be a little white box inside, and then another box that says fencing. Yes. Amazing. So, I forgot about that. The fencing, I'm actually gonna put along the border with the white rock, and then get off me. The copper mesh, I'm going to put around my pepper plants, and hopefully we can save their little lives because they're dying. They're they're getting slowly eaten to death, and they're not in a good place right now, and we need to help them along. So hopefully, things will stop eating them in their sleep, because slugs like to come out at night. Freaks come out at night and eat pepper plants. Yeah, so this is my front yard garden. I got to finish edging that side of the garden. I have to help my not dandelions, daffodils along because they are now looking a little sad. They're looking very sad right now because they have drooped over because it is no longer daffodil season. They were stunning and beautiful while they lasted, and then they got too hot and they withered up and they're yellowing and dying back now. And it makes me so sad because the daffodils are the highlight of my year because it's my birth month flower. And I love them so much. Daffodils are my favorite flower. Yay! Muchas gracias. So we have from Amazon. I'm gonna put affiliate links somewhere for this on Amazon. But this is what it looks like. And it's kind of like a tube. And actually, I'm gonna put these around my squash plants as well, which I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know how much I need, but I'm just gonna cut like a nice decent amount. And it came with scissors, which is really convenient. So we're gonna take this sleeve and kind of like bunch it up. And then, let me see if I can get this angled right. I think we got you in frame, right? Are we in frame? Are you on live? Are we in frame? Can you see? Okay. So we're gonna take the copper mesh and wrap it around. No, the squash plant. And we put it around the base of our. Can't see that? Okay. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my gosh. Restricted? Why? Body exposure and sexualized behavior? Who said that? Oh my god. I'm sorry that I'm a woman and I have breasts. Like, excuse the fuck out of me for having, female anatomy. Like, what the hell? Sexual behavior though. Like, what behavior? I was like joking about squash plants and dandelion daffodils and things. Like, what? Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're gonna take the copper mesh and we put it around like a necklace on our squash plants. And that helps to keep squash I got poked. That helps to keep squash vine borers as well as slugs off of your plants. Hopefully that'll help this year because I had squash vine borers that ate all like it killed like two of my squash plants last year. I can't believe I got restricted for that. Like, why? They really they restricted me for inappropriate behavior. I'm not doing anything. I did nothing. Okay, so I put the copper mesh on all three of my squash that I have out here. And now I'm gonna go through and put them on my peppers as well. And hopefully I don't get another restriction. Because, I have female anatomy. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I apologize for having female anatomy. It's not my fault. I was born this way. Okay, so I'm gonna put a small piece on all the peppers. Um, just because they don't get I don't have issues with them getting slug damage as they get bigger. It's literally just for right now while they're teeny tiny, the slugs are eating them up. So I'm gonna like double it over and then kind of like mush it around. Cause what it is the feeling, I guess slugs don't like kind of like mush it around. Cause what it is the feeling, I guess slugs don't like. Ooh, they really restricted me for what? Oh my goodness. Sorry. This one, ooh, Sugar Rush Peach. I can't believe they're like eating my like this is like down to nothing. It's crazy. I don't really need 4 Sugar Rush Peach plants though, so it's not a huge deal. So there's only one of these pepper plants that I only have one of. Hopefully they didn't eat that one down to nothing and kill that one, but the rest of them it's not a huge deal. It's just the fact that they are very stunted in their growth because of these things eating them up like this. You hear that? Why are they doing that? It's so unnecessary. They are eating these ones too. These ones, ooh, the Reza. I don't know how to say it, but it's like Reza Master something, whatever. And those ones are my favorite peppers. They taste so good. I don't even know where are all the tags for these. Ah, stop biting me. Leave me alone. So I can't wear shirts like this anymore. I gotta cover up, even though it's summertime. Like, who wants to wear, like, something covering every bit of everything? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's only restricted. Well, it's restricted in certain countries. It's not restricted everywhere. So it's like, whatever. But, you know, it's just the fact that I got restricted at all is crazy because, yeah. Ooh, ooh, I like it. I like it. So this hopefully will keep the slugs off of my pepper plants this year. Where are my gloves? Oh, I don't like pulling weeds off the ground with my bare hands. Ah, bugs on me. Leave me alone. These bugs like just keep like nose diving and landing right on me. Get off of me. Okay. I did not get that root. I think I have to go way deeper to get the root. Okay. Eh, that's fine. And then these have very shallow roots, so I don't really have to do much to get the creeping ground ivy up. Excuse me. And then I usually either take the weeds and put them in compost, or like right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave them out in the sun so that they'll dry out and die. Okay. I need to water these peppers. They look a little crispy. Okay. Slugs don't like the feeling of copper, I guess. It gives them like a little electrical shock. So, this hopefully will keep them away from the peppers. That would be nice because I would like to have lots and lots of peppers this year, like I did last year. Last year, my peppers did fantastic. I want the same this year. Last year, I did not have issues with slugs eating my peppers at all. I didn't know it would be an issue at all this year. Corbachi. I have a corbachi in the back that I overwintered last year. That one is the only one that survived overwintering. I had pulled up like maybe 5 different peppers last year to overwinter. Only one of them, only one of them survived. It's hilarious. Oh, this pepper is so small. This is insane. Like these were way bigger when I put them in the ground. I don't have that many. I'm like halfway through. So after this, what else do I need to do? I'm gonna put that fencing along the edge border. And then I don't know. I gotta think about what else I gotta do in the yard. Not sure. Get off me. No. Oh my God. My chocolate Trinidad peppers, there's nothing. Nothing. Is that a slug? That is a slug. It's you! It's you! You're eating. I found who's eating all the peppers. This little son of a bitch. This. How dare you? This is crazy. I'm gonna put him on the. I want to see how he reacts to the copper. I'm gonna put him on there. Just drop him on there. See what happens. You don't like that, do you? You don't like that, huh? Well, I hope you don't like it. And I would love to know that you don't like that, so I could know that this actually is gonna work. That would be great. Dude, really ate this all the way down. There's nothing. There's not a leaf, nothing on my chocolate Trinidad's. Oh, he's trying to get away. Eh. I'm about to throw him somewhere though. He's not, I don't want him over here. I'm about to toss him in the neighbor's yard. Ugh, that is crazy. Like there's literally nothing. There's like a little teeny tiny baby stem of both of my chocolate Trinidad peppers. That is so sick. Hopefully. Well, we'll see if this will grow back, this little nub. That would be really funny if it does grow back, though. Okay, let me see. Am I missing any? I can't see. Oh, I think there's some. I think these are, yep, 7 pot. So they really like super spicy pepper plants. Oh, that was a good catch. Okay. Yeah, these slugs are like eating the really, really spicy pepper plants, which I think is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Because these ones, that's a spicy one. This one's not spicy. This one I think is also spicy, but it's not that spicy. But these ones are like the super, super spicy. 7 pot and the 7 Trinidad, 7 chocolate, whatever. Trinidad, whatever. But those ones, yeah, they're really high up there and they're eaten down to nothing. Whereas the sweeter peppers are they're being eaten but nowhere near the same. I smell food. Who's cooking? Do you smell it? Who's cooking? Do you smell it?